Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
I got him.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the basket by Pippen. Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Here's Green. After the basket by Dallas. Here he goes. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And the dunk by Jokic.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
Now here's Green. They set the pick. Pass to Nowitzki. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Beal surveying the D. Jokic with it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. That one is off. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to talk. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jokic up top. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Mavericks trail by 3. To the left wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mavericks with a rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Here's Nowitzki. Outside, Green. Here's the pick. To the right side. 19-footer. And he can't bank that one in. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw drops for Jokic. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city has won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by Cleveland. Beal's shot is good.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Mavericks lead by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Payton. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Here's Green. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Jokic has got 17 points. And free-throwing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Dallas on top. Up 4. And the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Ball no good. The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Beal. Here's Turkoglu. And here's Jokic. All sorts of time. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allen.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry with this.
And Washington powers it through.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Jokic up top. Ooh, poked away. Back to Isaac. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Ball will bring it up here for Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. doors for a while, the amount of three-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Nesmith on the wing. Landale with a screen. Pass to Pippen. Now ball, guarded by Quickly. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. Off target with the three. The Mavericks trailing. And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Jusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has come down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Now Mitchell. Powell outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hawkins. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
And the shot goes. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Outside Nesmith. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Quickly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Powell. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The free throw drops for Jokic.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Ball. No points so far. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass the ball. Outside, Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. The three ball is good from Jokic.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Right side, Green. Screen by Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the bucket and the foul. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Now here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, given how accomplished Nowitzki is from right there, you can't blame the defense for being aggressive. Ultimately, though, wisely goes right through the contact.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Beal outside. Pass to Jokic. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside, Green. The kick out to Ball. From behind the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Payton. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
Timeout. Of a forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Cavaliers leading. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Screen by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. A clear look for Green. Tries again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Jokic the screen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great finish.
Here's Turkoglu. He's scoreless. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Pass to Green. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Now Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
The Mavericks trailing. That's tipped. .58 seconds left in the third. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
That free throw no good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
He hits the second from the line. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
And it's Jokic missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the paint. Nails the 16-footer. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Outside Mitchell. 2 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Mavericks. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks leading. Beal with it. Driving inside. Oh, nice D from Nesmith.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Timeout. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. He said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Jokic. Lets the three fly. Washington grabs the miss. Ball outside. Here's Pippen. Ball with it. Beal picks him up. Here's Pippen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Dallas. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Out to the wing. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Beal outside. From downtown. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Washington. Back to Nesmith. Ball outside. To take the lead. Great D that time from Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Dallas. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Buries it from 3. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Cleveland making a change here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Ball. Pass to Pippen. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And here's Jokic outside. Picked by Isaac. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 34 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's ready to shut the door.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Pippen. That 3's off the mark. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Ball with a steal. Robinson with it. Payton covering. Pass to Pippen. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, guys, for such an all-time great scorer to be that unselfish, class act, Dirk Nowitzki.
Now here's Jokic. It's stolen. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. On the wing, Isaac. Jokic drops it in.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
He takes it in. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. On defense, the Cavaliers. Pass to Beal. "56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. Right wing. They shoot again. Cash. And that one brings them within one.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Peyton. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
There's a screen by Nurkic. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green going at the D.
Boy, that's great anticipation by Jusuf Nurkic. He saw what they were trying to do and snuffs it out.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Out to the right wing. Back to Peyton. 6 to shoot. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Isaac. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Well, the first one drops. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Mavericks who